Hi, my name's Leslie, and welcome to the I Knit Around YouTube page. Today is day one of Vlogmas, which I've never participated in Vlogmas before, but I love watching other people's Vlogmas videos, so I thought it would be really fun to make some of my own this year. I'm going to try really hard to actually make a video every day leading up to Christmas, but we'll see if I'm actually able to do that or not. I did want to share with you a couple of the Advent projects that I'm going to be working on. So one Advent project, it is going to be from day one, starting today, all the way up to December 24th. And for that project, I am actually going to be doing a scrappy project using the leftover yarns that I got in last year's Advent calendar from FanGirlFibers. I did her Gilmore Girls themed Advent calendar last year, and each day was a 20-gram skein of yarn, if I remember correctly. And the pattern that I used only used 10 grams, so I still have all the 10-gram skeins left over, the 24 10-gram skeins of leftovers, and I wanted to do something really special with them, so I decided this year I would start a scrappy project with them, and that would be part of my Advent knitting. I've meant to start this project for a long time, and it just didn't happen, and so I thought now is the time to get those scraps out and use them, because I really enjoyed the colors last year, and so I know I'll have a lot of fun using them again this year. So I'm going to be doing the Cozy Memory Blanket by Kemper Wray. I already did day one. Let's see. So I did my first square, and I'm not really following the same order that the yarns came in last year. I don't remember what order they came in, to be perfectly honest. I didn't keep them in order, so I'm just kind of pulling out random ones from the little basket of yarns that I have left over. So this one was Drunk Sookie is the name of this yarn. And this is actually one of my favorite yarns out of the Advent from last year. So it was the perfect way to start my scrappy project. And I'm super excited to start this and have an excuse to start a scrappy project. So yeah, each day I'll just do one scrappy square. And then after Advent is over, hopefully I'll have the motivation to keep adding the other scraps from other projects that I have to this. This is just fingering weight yarn. I have seen some people do DK weight or hold fingering weight double, but this I'm just doing one strand of fingering weight, and I still have a decent sized amount left over. I would estimate probably about 5 grams, so I still have something else I can do with all this. But this is going to be the first 24 days is going to be doing this. And then I also have another Advent calendar coming, and that is again from FanGirlFibers, but it is, I think, a 12 or 13 day calendar, and it has not arrived yet. I think it's supposed to be here, or she's planning on shipping them December 5th, so I would expect it like maybe the 7th or 8th. And I'm doing the Friends themed calendar for that, so I'm really looking forward to that. I love Friends. It's one of my favorite TV shows, as is Gilmore Girls, so I thought that would be fun to mix it up this year and get to use both my Gilmore Girls yarn and some Friends themed yarn as well. And so for now, this project is just living in a cute little penguin bag, the cute little snowflake inside, by Fancy Boy Designs, which I love their bags. I love that they have a zipper, they're decent size, yet I can throw them in my work bag, and it's not an issue. It's not too big, not too small. So yeah, that is day one for me. I was able to get this little square done in probably about 30 minutes. So I feel like that is a really manageable amount of knitting to get done each day. I actually knit this on my lunch break today. I'm trying to get myself away from the computer screen at lunchtime, and so I normally just log off and still sit at my desk, but try to knit or read a few pages of my book, something to get me off the computer screen, because if I don't log out, I will just sit there and review emails and continue working as opposed to giving my mind a break. So I think this project will be the perfect one to take to work with me each day and work on a little bit if I'm able to. If not, it's manageable to get done of the evening. So I definitely think I'll be able to stay on top of this one. Nothing really exciting going on in my world today. With today being Thursday, I worked, and I came home, and it's dark outside by the time I leave work, which I hate, but that's the season we're in, and it was super chilly again today. It was like in the 20s and 30s all day. So we are back to the winter weather here in Ohio, which is to be expected for December 1st. But I think that's all I have to talk about today. Please find me on Instagram. My name is I Knit Around on there. I would love to see your Advent projects, or message me if you have comments about mine. But yeah, I think that's all for day 1 of Vlogmas, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye!